But this is my thought on this, If you're going to change the world, you got to change people's minds, but you got to change the materials economy. That's what you also got to change here. So I'm talking textiles. Let's just talk textiles for a minute, right? So this is my hemp skirt. Now this is Chinese hemp because we don't make hemp in the United States, right? Okay, so just look at these pictures. I mean, most of us are wearing something that is made out of cotton. That would be what, 24% of the world's agricultural chemicals on 4% of the world's land and 5 times as much water as hemp takes, right? Then what's the rest of the stuff we're wearing? Unless you're wearing flax or, basically we're all wearing fossil fuels. We're wearing polyesters and nylons, and at some point we got to wean ourselves and move to the post-petroleum era, because we're going there anyway. You don't end, they didn't end the Stone Age because they ran out of rocks, right? We're going to be moving on here. It's the question, change is inevitable. It's really just a question of who controls the change, right? It's who controls the change. So we want to be controlling that change. We want to be making decisions for our communities that are coherent, because that's the way it's going to work out for us. If you expect someone else to fix this for you, whether it is some technological genie or something else, it's not going to happen. You got to make sure, where's your people going to eat? Where's your water going to come from? Where's your textiles going to come from? Where's your energy going to come from? That's the thinking that we got to do, that this is a part of it. So I've been 4 years now a hemp grower. I have a state of Minnesota permit to grow, to grow industrial hemp. And basically I started it on textiles because why? Because Minnesota used to have 11 hemp mills. Minnesota had 11 hemp mills. Now I don't know how many Wisconsin had, but they had probably about the same amount. Until the 1940s, at the end of World War II, Minnesota basically made all its clothing and all its rope with local products. So I just was like, I want the renaissance of hemp. That's me. I'm here for the renaissance, And this renaissance is not going to be financed by the pillaging of Central America and Africa. This one is this age of enlightenment that the renaissance implies is going to be financed by what? Divestment from fossil fuels. That's what's going to finance this one. A transformation of where we spend our money and how we have our money and what we do with our supply chains. All of that is how this transformation is made, because it is not that there is not enough money in the economy, it's just very poorly spent. But part of the next economy is that it's not all about money either. The next economy is not about competition, it's about cooperation. The reality is if we want to survive, we all got to work together.